I'm just putting that last video up right now. Well, not putting it up, rendering it at least. It'll take a while. My laptop is a couple years old, so it takes probably an hour to render a video. But that's okay, I'm just gonna come down here and put this thing back together. And I think I'm gonna pull the silencer ring out of this turbo too real quick. It's probably a good idea. I'm not sure if I've showed this in any of my videos before, but if you look here at the turbo, this little ring that goes around the outside here, that's the silencer ring. And then there's just a metal clip here that you can pop out with like 2 screwdrivers or something like that. It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but it does make the turbo a bit louder. It's definitely noticeable when you pull it off. It doesn't give you any performance gains or anything like that. I think it's just for noise. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad. It came right out. See, I got the clip kind of pulled out of here already. I'll pull it all the way out. It just looks like that. And then this thing comes out somehow. It's been living in there for like 12 or 13 years or something like that. It doesn't want to leave its home. I don't know. I'll get a screwdriver. I should be able to get it with a screwdriver. Oh, there we go. It just fell out. There you go. Silencer ring. Go in the garbage somewhere. In the scrap metal bin. Well, I found a intercooler today. Well, actually, my buddy with the white 2nd gen with the white deck and stacks, he found it for me. Seems to be in super good condition. I went over it pretty well, and I don't see any nicks or scratches in anywhere that would have pressure, so it's good to go. I did notice though, maybe not on this side, there's a little bit of oil in there. Not too much, but definitely worth giving it a clean. So I'm gonna fill it with diesel and give it a good shake, and then flush it a couple times, and hopefully it comes out nice and clean. Blow it out with a bunch of air, and I'll slam it in here. Should only take like 5 minutes. It's like just that clamp and the clamp on the other side, and then 4 bolts for the AC condenser or whatever, or whatever that thing's called, and then the 2 bolts here. It just pops right out. You don't even have to take the bumper off. I just took this thing for a quick rip, and it seems to run really nice now, so I mean, it's still really slow because it's stock, but it runs nice. So I'll take you for a quick rip here to show you how it runs in stock form before I start messing with it too much. Well, I already got this thing pretty warm, so I'm just gonna get on it right here out front of my shop. Why not? I'll show you. It's pretty gutless. This will be like pretty much all it's got. So yeah, I mean, I only got to 60 kilometers an hour. I'm going like a 1% grade, pretty much flat. I mean, the transmission feels really healthy though, and it locks up really nice, so I'm not too worried about that side of things. But the truck itself is slow. But as you can see, I definitely have boost now, which is the main thing. And I couldn't find any more leaks. I went over it pretty well, so I'll get on it once more up this hill here. And then I'll throw some tunes into it and see what we can do. I'm like fully into it right now. That's all it's got. Yeah, it's just not very fast. And this thing weighs nothing, so it should be fast. Well, is it gonna work? I already licensed it on my other computer, so just gotta see if it's gonna take the tune. Oh, it's erasing. Nice, only 5 minutes. Sick. Well, I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes and give this thing a go. I don't think I explained it properly, but there's a button you can click that copies over all differences between tunes. So you just press one button and then I pretty much copy the tune from that one into the VIN number of this one. So, I mean, it's the quickest way to go, because now I can drive it, and if it runs perfect, well, I'm basically done. But probably will need a little bit of adjusting because this is an automatic, so it's not exactly the same. Well, it says it worked. You don't hear the fuel pump running. That's pretty weird. Guess we'll see. Usually the fuel pump comes on. It's running. Definitely started a lot easier. So the tune definitely took. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's got some response now. I wonder if it sounds much different. A little bit, not really. Yeah, I don't know. Not much. That truck definitely, I can notice a difference in sound between the tune, between stock tune and what I'm running right now. But I'm gonna go take it for a little drive and see what happens. Spot, here we go again. Holy fuck! Jesus fucking Christ! Alright, here we go. We're on a little bit of a grade, but there's nobody around, so let's give it a go, see how it goes. Seat won't stay up. There's too much G-forces now. Holy crap! Yeah, I had to let out there. It fell out of the seat. I might need to put a rev limiter on this thing because I don't think that automatic wants to go that high. Jesus, yeah, I'm going up a hill here. This is pretty quick. I might have to turn it down a bit. I don't want to break this guy's transmission. That wouldn't be very fun. Well, I think I got it figured out now. Oh, Jesus. Except for this road. What the... Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. Okay, here, I'll give it a little go here now up this hill. It's pretty steep, but... Oh, it's just zero traction. Jesus. Yeah, I think I still need to turn it down a little more. I don't think it needs to be that ridiculous. Nice just being able to cruise around under 10% throttle now rather than going up to like 75% just to move. And then when you need it, you got power. Holy, it just broke the tires loose there. At like what is that, 50 miles an hour? Whatever that is in kilometers. What is this? 80 kilometers an hour, it broke the tires loose on dry pavement. It's pretty nice. Hopefully no police around here. Don't mind me. Man, I love this thing. This is an awesome truck now, like, it's something else. Go out nice and slow here, and then I'll step on it. Yeah, that's it. I'm leaving it there. I'm not even going to flash another tune into it. It's good to go. It's this exact run that I just did. And that's what it looks like. The rail pressure is holding nice and steady the whole way, nice and flat. It's not fluctuating too much. I could turn the duty cycle up a little more and get a little closer, but it's good right now. It's running really nice, so I don't really want to mess with it anymore. And duration is high enough, that's fine. I don't want to go too much higher than that anyways. The timing, 20 degrees, that's nice and safe. There's no head studs or anything like that. You don't want to go too crazy. And then you can see my boost limit fueling map here. It's pretty much carrying the whole tune all the way up. Nice and slow, and it doesn't smoke at all, and you don't get any weird like pre-detonation or anything like that, because if you start injecting way too much fuel before there's any boost, well, it's just not very good. It doesn't run very well. I'm making 30 pounds of boost according to my thing here, my calculation off the map sensor. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to leave it like that until this truck gets some upgrades, maybe a lift pump first of all, just to keep it safe, and then from there you could go like a turbo or some injectors. Well, I thought this was pretty interesting. The one on the right is factory. When I first got it, one of the first logs I did at 100% throttle to just do a test, and then this is how it is now and how I'm going to leave it, I think. Maybe I could get this little bit of rail here, that's a little low, I could get that to come up to the desired. And in theory, it would make it a little cleaner and a little more power, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. It's got more than enough power, and there's no smoke. It's super clean. So you can see here before, max was like 5 degrees of timing, and like didn't even do anything. It's like 2 to 5 degrees of timing all the way through. But then over here, it's like driving normal here at like 1, or like idling at 1. And then it ramps it right in all the way up to like 21 degrees of timing here. 21 degrees of timing here. So that alone is going to make it a lot faster. And then also to match the extra timing I put a lot more duration in. So you can see the injector is nearly open for double the time. Much, much longer. So, and then the pressure too at the same time. Way, way higher. You can see the speed too. They went from like 18 to 120 here, and this is the same time frame here, and I went from like 18 to 60, and I just let out because it was like, yeah, I got my test, like I was 100% throttle, I could see what I could do, but it just didn't go very fast. But this one you gotta let out because it's just going too fast. You can see it's limited here by boosts, so it doesn't put too much fuel in if there's no boost to match it. So like as I said, it doesn't smoke at all. Well, there we go, done. Maybe take it for a couple more test drives, make sure I don't notice anything negative about the tune, and maybe start on a bumper for it.